This is William Jones making videos about leaving religion. The purpose of the videos is to get you to think. Turn your brains on and think. Use logic, use reason, and realize that religion is fake. I had some life changes around my house, whatever, just changes around the house so I can start making some videos maybe a little more frequently than I have been and get some of these ideas out. Before this video, as y'all probably seen the title already, it's about why doesn't the Bible mean what it says? I mean, it seems like if this stuff was real, the Bible should mean what it says. It says one thing, but that's not, when the believer quotes a scripture, it doesn't take any background behind that scripture, no exegesis as they say, and you have to know this language and that language to understand when they quote a scripture. But if you don't believe it and then you quote a scripture, all of a sudden, well, you don't know the exegesis of it, and you're taking it out of context, and you don't understand what was going on, and they go into this whole rant when. So you quote a scripture, that's what it means. It's at face value. I show something out of the same book. Now all of a sudden that's not what it means. So where's the Bible that says what it means? Can we just read the book and it means exactly what it says? Because we all know Christians do not read the Bible. Christians are not reading the Bible. They only believe whatever being said across that pulpit. They're going to believe what's said across the pulpit and the made up things in their mind, because God is them, their God is them, and whatever they're telling themselves. So that's why you can have a church and they have a homosexual pastor and a first gentleman and they don't see anything wrong with it. Why? Because their God is them. Their God doesn't judge them. That's why you can be in church and be fornicating, and you might see it as wrong, but you're going to do it again. Why? Because your God will forgive you, because your God knows your heart. You could do all the wrong things you want to do, and you will justify it by saying, my God knows my heart, because your God is you. So I put a post on Facebook. The gist of it said this. This is the situation. You have to defuse a bomb. Now, you have two choices. You can receive clear instructions on how to simply defuse this bomb. That means those are instructions that I can read, you can read, she can read, he can read, they can read, and it means exactly what it says. And you can defuse that bomb if you follow those simple instructions. Or you can receive instructions that are up to your interpretation. It's not clear how to defuse the bomb. It's up to how you interpret what you read, whether you will defuse that bomb properly or it will blow up while you are attempting to defuse it. My thing was, which one would you choose? And of course, if you got any sense, you're going to say, I'm going to choose the directions that are clear that anyone could read. Why would I choose the ones that, up to my interpretation, I could literally die? No one would want to see that. So just for this, one of my people, and I'm going to read what he said. This brother's name is Larry Smith, one of my Facebook friends. And this is what Larry Smith said concerning that same post. He said, clip the wire that your faith tells you is correct, is the correct wire to clip. But lean not to your own understanding, because Satan will definitely tell you that you're wrong. So trust in the angels to direct your hand to the right wire, which could be the one on the left. Best to close your eyes, because your own thoughts can deceive you. But if anything goes wrong, it's your own fault and you deserved it. Satire. Okay? Sarcastic. Y'all pretty much, I hope you understand it was sarcastic. That's what he was saying. I mean, we gotta deal with believers. And I just went to this new page, and I'm gonna put it out there, where they demonize my friends and myself. And that's cool because whatever. I'll even show y'all the picture of what they put up there about us. The name of the group is called Woke Christians and the Conscious Community. Woke Christians in the Conscious Community. Now, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I'm not saying you have to agree with me, so I say in my opinion, when somebody says they're woke, to me woke means I understand that religion is fake. Boop, I'm woke. I'm not going to fall for being a Christian, and that means Baptist, AME, holiness, and apostolic, and all of that. I'm not going to be a Jehovah's Witness, a Mormon. I'm not going to fall under any of those religions, Islam, but I'm not going to fall under any religion because I'm woke and I understand that they're not real. To me, in my opinion, that's what woke is. Conscious is, I'll show you how it's not real. I'll take you through the history and show you how it's not real. So woke is, I'm not believing in religion, and so a lot of people get woke and they just walk away. They don't care. Don't bring any religion my way. I'm not really schooling anybody else on it, but I don't believe religion. I'm not going to church. I ain't giving no tithes. I have nothing to do with any organized religion. And some of them, like I don't believe in a supreme being. I'm not even a deist that believes there's a higher power. I just leave it all alone. But conscious, when you're conscious, you're saying, I can explain to you how these things came to be. I can give you the origins of Yahweh and the Canaanites and their pantheon. I can explain to you how we got this stuff. So that's just how I see woke and conscious. But a woke Christian, that's an oxymoron. It's like dry water. How are you a woke Christian? Because if you was woke, you wouldn't be a Christian. Woke Christian, oxymoron. And as I go through the thread, of course, y'all know how it goes. It's just Christians who, like most of us, watching my videos, believe we had the truth. We did believe that that serpent talked to Eve in the garden. Somehow we believe that snakes can talk. Somehow we believed that a man built an ark and put all the animals of the world in it and preserved their kind from all over the place when everything in the Bible happened in one small region. They didn't know about polar bears. They didn't know about penguins. They didn't know about sloths. They couldn't travel that far. They didn't know about these animals. And my question is, how do we have fresh water and salt water if everything was flooded and it's mostly salt water? How did the freshwater fish survive and then end up back in fresh waters? But yet again, I'm just saying, we believe these things. We believed a young boy, unlearned, untrained, fought a 9 to 12 foot giant who was a killer and killed him. We believed these things. We believe Moses parted the waters and the ground was dry for them for hours as they passed through, and then the armies of Egypt came through and it killed them. We believe water came out of a rock for the people. We believe manna fell from heaven. We believed all this foolishness. We believed it. But yet today we don't see none of this happening today. And my question to them is, I posed in the thread on the post is, let's put aside all of this. Let's not talk about Kemet. We ain't got to talk about all the ancient writings, whatever. This is my thing. You say Jesus is alive today. You say he is alive today, sitting on the right hand of the Father, and all power was given to him. Show me the power. Where is the power? About 10 years ago, I set out to find this power. I read books by John G. Lake. I read, stuff from Smith Wigglesworth. I read John Hagen's stuff. I was reading all the healers' stuff. I want to know, how today can we tap into this power that Jesus had and the apostles had to heal all of these people, that yet we can't do it today? And I don't see it. I don't see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video right here. And y'all take care out there. Peace.